there's anything willing to talk to us, talk into the camera. Show us that you're here by using the REM pod. Well, there you go.
This is our first time here. We've just we've had a look around. This place looks pretty good. There's a lot of different like themed rooms. There's like a torture chamber. There's a mirror room. There's even down in the basement. There's old stuff from Denby Mental Asylum. So this place has got a lot of interesting things in here. We don't actually know too much of the history, you know, we've heard it's a haunted museum, so as always we come and check these places out to see if we get any activity at all. Griff's finally back and we're standing in the big auditorium room, isn't it? Is that the right word?
I think that's what it's called. It's just big room with loads of seats, auditorium, cinema room, anything you want to call it.
So we're just going to chill out in here for a bit. We're going to call out, do the usual, see if we can get any kind of activity, move around and all that other good stuff. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. Check out the links down below to our Patreon, $1 a month, and you get access to everything. Check out the merch, all that other good stuff. Check out whatever you want to check out. If you don't want to, you don't have to.
Mate, why you ain't gonna do an investigation?
Oh no.
Mate, I'm comfortable now.
Yeah.
I ain't even gonna bother doing an investigation, guys. I'm just gonna sit on this settee like the fat that I am. I could sleep. It's comfortable, eh?
Yeah, it is. It is comfy. So we've got a REM pod on the table.
Stinks of piss though. I just had a smell of piss. Do you reckon there's rats in here?
Well, there's probably rats in here, but I don't know if they got free roam of the place.
So if this was you, if you own this building,
You talking to me?
yeah, if you own this building,
Yeah.
what film would you want to watch first on the big screen?
The Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2.
Okay, that's your first choice out of everything.
That's my first film, yeah.
Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2.
What would be the first game?
Resident Evil 2 remake.
Okay.
How about you?
Film Terminator 2.
I'll be back.
And then game Super Protector Alien Rebels on the SNES.
Now, we don't know the history of this place. We only know it contains haunted objects, allegedly. We know it's been in the paper pretty recently. It's been in the media. Is this place really haunted?
What was a knock over there?
That was more than a knock. That was like a bang.
And it was. What was a knock over there?
That was more than a knock. That was like a bang.
And it was. What was a knock over there?
That was more than a knock. That was like a bang.
And it was.
Did you just make a loud noise in the corner?
Are you scared? Any spirits that can hear me?
What the hell?
What was that?
What the? What the?
Did you just make a loud noise upstairs? Could you make that noise again for us? Are you scared of us?
That's just me.
It's just Steve walking.
Come down the stairs. Okay, that could be outside. I did hear just,
You heard
it was like someone sniffing.
You heard like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard that.
It did sound like he was in that corner, but it could be just the traffic or the public walking by.
Remember, Steve, there's no... At the back of here, it's all an empty car park. I think you can hear a bit of the traffic.
Yeah. But
That's
there is...
That's not the point, though.
Sounds like people.
That was up there again.
Yeah, he was. Hello? Can you make that noise again? I'm freezing here, Jace.
That was up there again.
Yeah, he was.
That was up there again.
Yeah, he was.
The thing is that you're used to having a lot of people here and a lot of people looking at you and trying to find you, but there's just us two tonight. We're completely on our own. There's no one else here. It's a perfect time for you to talk to us. If that was you making these noises, can you please do something else right now? Where did that whistle come from?
To the left.
You're going to have to be a lot louder if you want us to take you seriously. I think that's a car door at the
It's
back.
got to be. There's got to be something out there. Are you up here? Are you connected with one of these objects? Come forward. Me and Jace aren't afraid of any of these. Very skeptical if any of these are actually haunted. Now, we're not saying that the claims behind them are all rubbish or anything like that. We're not saying it. But for me, I just don't believe in haunted objects yet, because I haven't seen anything that convinces me that they are haunted in any location. Now, this is meant to be an original Victorian funeral cart. Looks pretty good, to be honest. Now, I think a lot of these skeletons are just props. He said there is a medical skeleton somewhere, didn't he, Jace?
Yeah, it's the one upstairs.
Kind of in the wall. So we got a body in the wall.
We're going to be here all night until you do something significant that'll show us that there is something here. We're here to help. We're not here for any other reason.
Hear that?
Is that what I heard again?
It was like,
Yeah, it was like a...
Hear that? Hear that?
I've hammered it in. So, there goes that negativity.
Do you feel better?
It's done. I do, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. It's the negative tree that helps.
Now, I'm very sceptical over the big boxes, people.
I mean, this one's made out of what?
Wicker.
Oh,
That's all you have to say.
how much I can say, is that? That's what I mean. 2 heads, 1 giant ball. See there?
Yeah. Now these are props. The owner did say there was props. And here's a place we went to, Jace, look. Down here. The Conjured Demon House, 81 Skegness Road, guys. We investigated that. One of the very few teams that did go over on our YouTube channel. Check it out. It's on there.
Burglar Marsh.
Yeah. A skull from the plague. This is a plague victim skull.
No way. No teeth on them whatsoever. You say plague victim skull, that's an old person's skull, isn't it?
400 years old.
No, that's an old person's skull, though.
You think? Oh, well, they're not a kid, yeah.
50 years old, it says, yeah. Yeah, they've got some good props, and it is really well done. And it's worth...
It's worth coming to check it out.
It's worth turning up and having a look. Because it...
What was that?
It...
What was that?
It...
What was that? Yeah, we was saying, if ever you guys are down the Nottingham area, you can actually come and visit this location. It is like a tourist attraction. I think it's about £7. We aren't affiliated or anything, you know, we're not doing this guy any favours or anything like that. We're just here, you know, we've paid our own money to come in to investigate this place.
Right, more than £7 each.
A lot more. But if you guys ever want to come and check out this place, just search the Haunted Museum in Nottingham.
We ain't got another one of these.
We got a piano here.
Again.
Could you play a note?
I just had another negative thought.
Did you just say you've had another negative thought?
Yeah.
That tree's going to be hammered tonight.
Never get that out. That's my nail. And that's my nail.
There won't be any nails left.
Man, there's 1,000 nails.
Yeah, there won't be. You'll be starting doing the stairs and everything.
But just start hammering into different things.
Yeah. What we got here? Martha. Haunted doll. Martha is one of our most haunted dolls within the museum. What you got for us, Martha? Show me what you can do. You're meant to be the most haunted doll in the museum. I mean, you've got your own room, so you must be something special.
Get better with age. I'm like a fucking vintage wine. A vintage wine, ladies and gentlemen.
A lot of swearing going on, Jace.
I know, I'm angry today.
Hey, come.
I don't know, I just feel a little bit angry.
Do you want to go back to the tree?
What was the tree for again?
To release any negative thoughts, was it? No, I don't know. Stress relief?
Was it the negativity tree?
Could it be?
Have you been in here?
Well, you'd only go where Martha is. That makes you even more angry and upset and depressed and sad and
Is that
everything.
what it said it does?
Yeah, it's on that. It's on the sheet of.
But you know what makes me laugh about these sheets and the information that they're given?
Yeah.
It makes me laugh because if you read it and you can just acknowledge one thing of that.
Yeah.
Oh, it fucking does! I'm angry now! And start kicking the place down.
Well, they said there's a pentagram for protection,
Where?
and I can't see.
So Martha has been nailed to this young Martha. Martha's been nailed to that. I don't agree with you. If you don't agree with it, Martha, bang on the glass. Martha's room. I like it's quite creepy, makes everything look a little bit...
Creepy, that's it, isn't it?
Yeah, it's the old boy. But yeah, in this room, you got all your spices, and a witch does practice in this room. And it's very disrespectful to mess around with someone's, altar. So I hope the goddesses and the witches that they've chosen aren't angry with us.
And if you are, can do something about it.
No. You don't want a witch to do something about it.
What? A spiritual witch or a real witch?
It depends, it doesn't matter. A witch is a witch. It's got a lot of stuff in here. That's what I meant with exclusive to be in this room. So we shouldn't really take the piss.
I'm not taking the mic, but if you want to use a bit of, come in and a bit of basil.
Come in, me, man.
You're going to use a bit of basil to put a spell on me, go for it.
Come in, me.
Nutmeg, coriander, garlic.
It's got a lot of stuff, parsley,
This could go in the restaurant next door.
It probably is.
Probably where they got it.
No, it is.
Some peppercorn.
It is good. You can use different ingredients from all around the world, like different sands and different trees, tree bark, and you can use anything. And you need specific things for certain spells.
Yeah.
So this is basic, to be honest. It's a basic. It looks like a, basic bitch. I mean witch. I'm only joking.
So you've done nothing, have you, Martha? Most haunted doll in the museum. Nothing. You just sit there with your snapped kneecaps. Get off your arse and do something. Oh. Right, guys. I'm now in the mirror room. Now, apparently some of these mirrors are meant to be haunted. I have to be careful. I've got to kind of show the camera, because the reflection, the light will bounce back at it. Well, this is where we are. In the mirror room. Now, to be honest, this does look pretty cool. It's a good little setup. The REM pod did just kind of go off, but I don't know if that's because the door or the breeze or something could have disturbed it. Always a possibility. There's a lot of mirrors in here that are meant to be haunted. It's meant to be a big portal room, I've been to places before and they say, don't face the mirrors off each other because, it can attract negative energy or whatever. But so thankfully this is like a dream come true for me. Every mirror is just basically facing each other. Hopefully something comes through, grabs me, does whatever it's got to do. But usually I find in these kind of situations not a lot happens, but I'm going to give it my best go. It is good though. The effect, just looking at that, it looks like there's just hundreds and thousands of mirrors. actually send you quite crazy, to be honest. I mean, I'm just staring at this bit. It just looks like it just keeps going on and on and on. It's a good effect, I'll give you that. But does it mean it's paranormal? Or is it just a trick of the mind to make you start seeing things that aren't really there?
Ste's currently in the mirror room. And I am in the big auditorium where we heard most of our noises. Apart from them loud bangs that came from upstairs earlier. Yeah.
I'm still in the mirror room, you know, as you can see, just mirrors all over the place. At the moment, it just feels alright. It feels quite relaxing, it feels quite nice. I know there's torture rooms, but you know, it's just all props. I mean, it looks cool. That was interesting. You know, there was just like a little noise a second ago. I don't know exactly what it was. I don't even know roughly where it come from. Did you just make a noise in this room? Come and do it again. It's just my fingers. Yeah, I forgot what I was actually talking about. Whoa! Hello? I mean, no joke, guys, I've gone absolutely freezing cold. Obviously, I think that's because it's just scared the living crap out of me. Jesus Christ.
That's what it looks like. Girls, are you?
I always say it's horrible when the REM pod just goes off. I mean, I'm in this room all on my own. Nothing's on. I did just hear like a crack of the mirror. Good God, I hope it's not something coming out of the mirror and she's gone to the REM pod. But if you have, do it again. I'm getting a breeze coming right towards me, guys. It's like there's a breeze coming right towards me. Now the door's locked, there's no windows, there's nothing. Could you make a noise for me, please? Were you trying to scare me then? Because it did work. Try and scare me again. Do something better than a REM pod. Walk in this room. These mirrors are meant to attract bad energy. Portals, I don't know. Use it. I'm telling you to do it. Everyone wants to see it. Because I'll be honest, I think the mirror theory is a load of crap. So come out of it right now and prove me wrong. The REM pod hasn't gone off. I have asked it to do. I was like, if you'd done it a second ago, can you do it again for me now? And it hasn't gone off. So I don't know why. But I did feel like a bit of like a real cold breeze coming towards me. I'm going to tell you right now as well, I'm getting a banging headache. But you can't really put that down to paranormal, can you? It could just be I'm getting dehydrated, or because it's quite late, I could just be getting tired. Doesn't mean I'm being affected by something paranormal.
Alright. REM pod, centre of the room. Currently in the middle of... Let me spin this round. Currently in the mirror room. Mirrors are supposedly portals to other dimensions, spirit world, connection plates, you know, whatever you want to say. Come into this room, open up the door. Feels like something's stroking my neck, like round the back of my neck, like round here. That's a bit weird. Feels weird. It's a weird sensation. Got hair standing up on the back of my neck anyway.
So I've now come into the basement. Griff's upstairs in the mirror room. Now these storage units actually come from Denby Mental Asylum. Me and Griff have done that location before. Go check it out. It's somewhere on our channel. But these used to be where they used to store the dead bodies. They used to just put them on here basically. There's some messed up pictures on the wall. There's a creepy looking wheelchair obviously at the top of the stairs. My biggest concern is the big ass cobweb right there. So God knows what's down in this dungeon. But it just smells like your horrible damp basement, as always.
Someone's outside. Someone's in that room next to me. Stay! Did I stay? If you're in that room next to me, in the torture room, just come and open this door in front of me. Come on. Push it open. Show me that you're here. Or come and set the REM pod off right in front of me. There's genuinely, I don't know if you can hear this, but there's something walking outside that room.
God, it's freezing down here. Absolutely freezing. And I'm not putting that down to being paranormal. I'm just stating it's cold.
Hello? Could you do that again for me? That was nice. I've been asking for a while, and like literally I don't even think the camera was on it. I've been asking for a while for you to come. Could you do that again? It's really frustrating that the REM pod goes off. You know, what I'm going to do, this is for fun, this is for me, for fun. I am going to leave this camera, because I can hear this walking, and I can literally, something is currently, so we can see the REM pod there, nice and easy. I'm going to get up because the floor is cold as fuck. And I'm going to leave this in the room with the REM pod. And honestly, if there's anything willing to talk to us, talk into the camera, show us that you're here by using the REM pod. Well, there you go. So there is someone in here. See, I've got the light on. There is someone in here then. I'm going to leave you to it, and you can use the REM pod. Show us that you're here. If it happens again, then whatever. I'm going to leave it to you.
So what's just happened, Jace?
Well, basically, left the REM pod upstairs with my camera, and we've gone back up there, and both of them are completely dead.
Your hands, then.
Dead. I was like the English teacher.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, dead. Both of them dead.
Both of them?
The battery could have died on the camera, and the REM pod died. It could all just be coincidence.
Yeah.
But they both died, basically, so...
So it's pretty strange, but you know, we can't rule it as being paranormal. These things do happen, it is just technology at the end of the day. But it's pretty funny. Good, yeah.
Is there anybody here in this room with us?
There's that loud bang. Did you hear it?
Yeah.
Turn the spirit box off for a sec. Now, I'm sure we would have caught that, but like all night, we have heard...
Loud bang up there. That sounds solid. Yeah. Oi!
What the hell?
Oi! Come down here, you coward. Come down here and talk to us, please.
And again?
Loud.
That's louder.
Like the thing is, you turn this on,
And it's happened?
and then it happened again.
Twice? Hello?
Like proper.
Yeah.
Like that, just like that. Are you pulling my chain?
Do that noise one more time.
See if it happens again. For the third time, guys, around. Come down here and talk with us.
No.
Could you give us one last noise before we leave?
What? That's on command.
That was loud.